Another big day. There's 2 big days in a row. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, cool.
Well, oh no, I am too tethered to things to do this. Because you have to get very close to the TV.
I didn't have to do this when I first turned these on at home. The move calibration that
really
didn't come up.
Yeah, every time I've synced one of these with a new PS4, it's made me do it.
Oh, you know what? I synced it.
What's happening?
Well,
Wardrobe. We're just gonna.
We're
gonna match it up.
Oh, it was funny. Oh, my hair going crazy. VR hair. This one.
I'm gonna enjoy a pretzel chocolate bar. Get some food in my stomach. A little more food in my stomach. Yeah.
The chat is concerned because you do seem to have an iron stomach for VR, and if
that is the queasiest I have ever been.
Ever?
Yeah, doing VR right there.
What about you, Dan?
About my stomach?
Queasiest you've ever been? Was it that bike thing?
That was a very temporary, just fucking out of my body experience. Like, that was terrible.
That was hilarious.
The worst I got was the DK1. I was trying to play through all of Half-Life 2 with that thing, and I calibrated everything pretty well, and this was years and years ago, and I sat down and I played, like, I can't remember how long, but it was hours of it, and afterwards I took it off, and I was super sweaty, and I never sweat, and so it was weird feeling all sweaty, and then I felt queasy, and I had to lay down, and everything felt kind of spinny and shitty for a while. Like, I'm just laying in bed. Yeah, it was bad. But not so much.
I felt a little rough on that last rodeo when we were doing that high voltage shooter. Damaged Core.
Yes.
And then we're doing that and Minecraft. I don't know which caused it, but like the 1-2 punch of those 2 games, I heated up real bad.
Really?
But we went and did, like Rec Room and all that other stuff afterwards, and it was fine.
Okay.
But I felt a little queasy for a while.
But it goes away pretty quick? Like, are you feeling good now?
Oh,
No.
boy.
No?
Or not yet. I feel a lot better than I did
I'm sorry, what?
when I was in there. But
Press the move button.
Am I reading this right?
Wait. Position yourself naturally. Naturally, Brad.
I'm backing up. I selected sitting, but it still wants me to be in like a...
Calibration.
Sitting, yes.
Position yourself on the bat symbol.
Okay.
Press the move button.
What?
please position yourself on the bat symbol.
No, I
Are
get
you seeing the check mark?
I get that, but yes, but like if I sit up too high here, it X's out. But it wants me to sit up very high here.
Make sure your headset is
Like,
Do you want me to change the camera?
Yeah, you want to try and just to see if this thing, make sure it's playable sitting.
Well, so what do you need
Just
me to do?
angle it down and see if that works. I don't think that's, whoa.
Yeah, that's going to move everything for you because I'm moving the camera.
Okay,
so.
well, whatever you just did, it works now.
Okay.
Okay.
During seated play, you can turn 180 degrees
Oh, interesting, okay.
at any time by using the motion control.
Oh yeah, of course, there are totally scenes in this where you need to turn all the way around to see, to do stuff.
Is somebody
Be like a
sneaking up
Lost
on you?
Planet.
So that's why,
Click. Okay.
so that's why you wouldn't want to play this sitting. Yeah, this was way better standing for sure. Okay.
Viewing
Oh, so you have a quick turn button?
position.
Yeah.
Return to viewing forwards by
Okey-dokey.
using the motion calibration complete.
Mm-hmm.
Recalibrate at any time by holding the start button for 2 seconds.
Did you download your save, or does it make you do that every time you turn it on?
I did download the save.
Dan, why do you know so much about Batman?
I like Batman. He's the only comic book hero. I won't call him a superhero because he doesn't have superpowers. I just like the idea of this guy who had a shitty upbringing and he decides to deal with it by doing some good in the world.
All right.
And he uses his wealth to clean up the city, and I like the character of Batman. He's just a cool, rich dude. He's not I don't like lasers and superpowers and mind reading and all that stuff. I just like him kicking ass.
Cool.
Yeah.
This seems totally fine so far here. Sitting as still as I can.
And those Nolan movies are great.
It's not really moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. You got there and there.
Dead end.
It's not a long game, by any means. Game.
You guys ever seen the
I guess let's just go here.
film on the internet called Batman Dead End?
Yes. Isn't this pretty old, right?
Yeah.
From like 10, 15 years ago or something? Yeah, I remember thinking that was super cool.
Yes.
I don't remember much about it, but I'm
there
pretty
are
much.
some cameos, let's say,
Yeah?
of other properties. It is a fan film.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Jeff, I'm pretty much picking up where you left off.
Godspeed, Master.
Okay.
Wait, Jeff just got through half the game?
Sir, you're nearing
Close to it?
Wow.
Wait, really?
No way.
Yeah. I'm basically this in terms
Go
of
down an elevator and look at amiibos.
in terms-
halfway.
At E3, they had me do this sequence that came after that, where you're like doing the rewind, the jog shuttle stuff to
Oh,
watch
boy.
Nightwing get broken.
Oh, now it's ooh. Yeah, leaning. I've found like when I lean back, the world is moving away from me. Oh boy.
Like, too much.
Yeah. Well, like unnaturally. Yeah, it's like drifting away. Is that a PS4?
That's a breakout box.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you just kind of teleport around scenes like this.
Beaten to death.
Oh.
Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it? Why couldn't I watch this firsthand? It would be so fun.
Well, you're in luck.
Watch a man get beaten to death. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensic scanner.
Batman's not a-
identify the killer.
Oh, fuck, this is fucking
Whoa,
weird.
I think he's doing good in the world.
This is
Yes, he's fighting crime. Crime's bad.
this is super crazy because like when you're standing, this is where your waist would be.
Oh, weird.
But my waist is in my face right now. That's ugh. All right. Well, whatever.
Multiple trauma.
Oh,
Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading.
Yeah. So this was they had you do this sequence, and that's where the E3 demo ended.
okay.
So are you saying that is like over half of this whole thing?
I mean, I would like in terms of the number of chapters. This is halfway through. Like the chapters after this are obviously more involved.
Okay.
You do more, so
Yeah.
I would say like in terms of
Reconstruction.
but I did. Basically, I got to a point where I was like, all right, I'm going to take a break from this, and I went back to the menu and looked, and I was like, oh, I'm on the last chapter, and so I just finished it.
All right, I missed what Batman was saying. He was saying a lot of things.
This is reconstructing what happened.
Sorry about that.
A witness. But who was it? See if they left prints behind.
This is working totally fine. Like,
Yeah, cool.
this is how it was for me that second time I tried it at home when I played through it. Like, I'm not. Well, hang on. Right when I say that, it starts wavering a little bit. It's mostly fine though.
How you doing, Jeff?
All right.
A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin.
One more second, I forgot to do this. Oh, I'm so simple. Okay. Bam. We should be good from now on. Streaming ain't easy. Sorry about that, y'all.
Very impressed. It works so well.
This game or just the headset in general?
The headset, the VR.
Is now really an appropriate time to be searching for trinkets? Have some respect.
Oh boy. I don't think it matters. I think you have to
It
find
was you, wasn't it?
a bunch of these
Behind
before it
every
matters.
humiliation.
Nice.
The
Oh, yeah.
every defeat. I suppose you thought your precious fourth wall would protect you.
All right. I mean, I can keep going if you want, or we can move on.
Yeah, maybe we should move on.
It pretty much goes like this. You know, you'll jump into a new scene, solve some puzzles, do some stuff like that,
You should take a moment. No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
and then move on and do it all again. But for as limited as the interactions are, and like just the puzzles are very simplistic and stuff, I thought the arc of the little story they tell is pretty fun. As like kind of a little vignette, like epilogue kind of thing to Arkham Knight.
I'm glad we had this chat. Please don't hurt me. I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like three of my best guys. Not like my bloody club. I'm sorry.
Some of this stuff looks good.
It looks like
this
the
thing-
Arkham world.
Yeah, like this is Unreal, and like
explain to you
for running on a console, it looks surprisingly good.
it means.
And in that low-res headset.
Right.
You're supposed to check every bag for bloody
Jesus.
bombs.
Yeah.
Now.
I spent my time watching a man get beaten
You
to
should be
death.
grateful.
It made me feel better about Nightwing.
Breathtaking, innit? I like to come up here when
Anybody?
I'm feeling
No?
contemplative.
Can you actually like scan them?
No.
A little while longer. You're messing bloody Hey, what's happening?
Oh, hello.
Oh! No! Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics.
I don't know what the fuck this shit is. My bad. This shit crazy as hell. Fuck. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm finna solve this, you guys, cause man, I don't even. Right, I gotta stay awake. Screen will never sleep while charging. Blah 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 and all that good shit. Okay. Everything? Yeah, right. Everything's everything. Alright, let's get it. Maybe because I had it face down, the shit was acting funny or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Enough.
They don't see him a lot, but they know. Like, he's in the news.
Rumors go around. They go like, "Oh, this happened. This happened. This happened." Like they don't know. It's like Batman puts out his code of conduct for criminals to read.
But there aren't reports of Batman killing people.
Batman issued a press release today.
Yeah.
What's up with his neck?
Turn around.
It's got a thing on it.
Slowly.
Haven't figured that out.
Stay
Oh,
right there.
I like Danny DeVito Penguin.
The Batwing is inbound,
Yeah,
sir.
sure.
The movie's weird.
It is very weird.
To be neutralized. Oh,
Okay, look at these guys that are gonna shoot me.
Murder isn't getting solved after all.
Park and execute.
Okay.
Push him up,
You can see those guys way better than me.
It'll be over
Really?
soon.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yep, there it comes. All right.
What are you doing? Get up!
It's a cool looking jet.
Yeah, like seeing all this stuff in VR is very cool, but like that was the entirety of that scene.
Wake up, you idiot!
So like there's not a whole lot to do.
If you
But like I said, you can come back and look for all that Riddler stuff that unlocks after you finish it the first time. All right.
They went a little too hard on the Riddler stuff in those later Batman games.
Yeah,
There's just hundreds of
Arkham
them.
Knight was way too loaded with that stuff.
Yeah, like I did everything in Asylum,
Yes.
and even City got to be a bit too much.
Yep, totally agree.
Huh.
All right.
So
Unless you want to go look at that 60s Batmobile I unlocked, we can
now we'll go ahead and move on.
bounce out of here.
I'll do a little Harmonix Music VR over here.
Cool.
Though I guess I should note at this point I'm actually doing the thing they tell you not to do, which is continue to do VR stuff after you felt weird.
Ooh.
But I feel okay.
Need some recovery time. Oh, it's doing that thing you were talking about where like you get like this like really low res
Oh yeah.
view
Show
of
that.
the,
Yeah,
weird.
of the
They
exit.
have shown
Like,
it.
I don't know if that'll play on stream or
on
not.
Brad's screen.
Is that what the social screen will look like
Yeah,
sometimes?
Yeah, that's what the social screen looks like.
Yeah, like it
Weird.
doesn't take up the full screen and it's
When a
lower
game
res
is-
and stuff
when a
like
game
that.
is running, like when it's like that,
Yeah.
Huh.
you get this like kind of cropped or shrunken view. With,
Yeah, so
like,
that's kind of how that social screen, or you know, when you're playing a VR game and it's outputting to a TV, that's the reduction in res, right? So
Okay.
so it does look sharper in the headset than it looks on that screen.
definitely.
Huh.
Okay.
So we have we're gonna do a multiplayer session with Battlezone with some of the developers here in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's at 7, right?
That's so we got 30 minutes. till
Okay,
that starts.
so that's we can definitely get
plenty of time for harmonics.
yeah.
Jason, I'm gonna pop up real fast.
And I'm good. Okay, let's turn these controllers back on. Yeah, that's me. Okay, this one.
I think Harmonix nailed
Also
the
me.
Kinect.
I mean,
And then
as much as
working-
anyone could
Working
nail
within
that
the
thing.
Kinect's limitations.
Yeah, like the stuff with the menu, like swiping in, you know, like it actually worked doing that
Yeah.
arm out stuff, swipe in. And Dance Central was, you know, I'm no dancer, but that was
Right.
a fun game to play.
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm curious. I don't even know what this thing is, so I'm curious.
yeah.
So this is we don't have any music. So this is primarily used, or the idea here is that you'll bring your own music into it. That move controller is facing the wrong way.
Your own music, like Spotify stuff,
Or like I think you know, like on a USB stick.
Oh, okay.
At least that's how it was kind of pitched to me when I saw it back around E3.
Can you store MP3? You can't do that on the PS4, can you? Like you could the PS3?
No, I don't think so. But there is a media player, so you can bring your own music into it. I don't actually know how you do it, but that is, my understanding is that it does come with some music as well. Let's get our settings in here. Height, standing. How am I supposed to know that?
Is the floor where it should be?
Oh, I'm moving floor height, not the...
Weird that every game we've seen so far has some kind of different calibration.
This seems crazy.
Yeah.
Like other games have been like, hey, how tall are you? And you put that in, and then it draws the space accordingly.
The correct floor height?
Yeah, like
the
I'm
floor's
moving
never
the
had a height.
floor
It's
up
the
and
fucking
down.
floor. That's where you measure height from.
That's a really insane way to word and build that experience. But okay, whatever. Okay, so this is like some of this you see a little bit of Fantasia in a little bits of it, but also it's kind of a makeshift tilt brush thing too. And some of this stuff is like pretty good first VR stuff, if I remember correctly. So they've got some music that I believe are just from kind of the harmonics. Band. No, not even the band.
Yo, they got the main dragon here?
Nah, I've sadly really go for some main drag actually. Let's try this one. Oh, so we can kind of build a playlist. We'll just put one song. So, some of the stuff is just meant to just kind of relax and hang out and do stuff.
Cool. I like those things.
Your song drives environmental changes in a number of ways. Take a seat, put down your controllers, relax, and enjoy. Well, we're not going to do that. Find special objects and use your... Yeah, so you just kind of look around in this one to trigger...
Find the distant tiki torches.
Yeah. Oh, the City Sleeps soundtrack. Okay. So this is where I kind of say, like, you know, Fantasia had that kind of like overworld where you would look at things and get some interactions. You see, as I look around, you kind of see some items that are kind of. I look at them long enough, like this.
Whoa.
And then if I look away, it kind of goes back, so I can look at another thing. And be like, all right. Ooh.
This looks like it would look cool in VR, does it?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's a visualizer. It's neat. Like I said, it's the sort of thing that is maybe not like super awesome. Like, speaking as someone who has now done a lot of VR stuff over the course of this calendar year, this all feels too simple. But as something that is coming out at the launch of this device, and maybe one of someone's first things they do in VR, like, it's cool.
Yeah, and if you could pipe your own music in here and see what that does to this, then it could be cool.
I just don't spend enough time high to really get much out of this, you know?
That really is key.
Bye. These lanterns are flying off into space. So yeah, we can kind of look. I guess when you look at the triangles, you'll kind of move around to a different area, and then when you look at a circle, it'll have an interaction. And they all kind of move and pulsate in time with the music, kind of, you know.
Those electric jellyfish are hella virtual.
As a visualizer would. It's no Jeff Minter, but what are you gonna do?
What is?
Right.
Does he have a VR game yet?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
He has something in the works.
Is he working on something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting. So, like, honestly,
that's my understanding anyway. I don't know what, but
I feel like that may be the biggest strength of this thing is like Sony's sort of like deal making and publishing muscle getting behind it.
Right.
Like going out and hunting down those cool devs like Jeff Minter that could do something crazy with it. But we'll have to see how that stuff shapes up.
What did Jeff Minter make?
He's the TXK.
Space Giraffe.
Space Giraffe.
Oh, right. Okay.
I mean, Tempest, mainly. Right?
Yeah, Tempest 2000. He didn't make original Tempest.
Oh, did he not?
No.
Oh.
That's why the people that own the rights to Tempest were a little unhappy with TXK.
Right. Okay. That does make sense.
All right, so that's, this will play through the whole song.
Yeah.
And,
Or as many songs as you'll feed it.
right.
How's the tracking doing with this one?
It's okay.
Yeah. I haven't played this one. I had my girlfriend try it. She tried the tilt brush knockoff,
Yeah.
which I assume you'll do next.
Yeah, the easel.
And that was going crazy enough that she had to get out of it.
Oh, wow.
It was like making her sick.
Someone in chat says Mintner's game will be announced soon. He's mentioned it on his forum next couple of days.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the easel. I'm curious to see if this has changed much since I saw it, because yeah, it's a tilt brush style thing. Hold the. Every time they call it the T button,
Yeah.
I go, fucking what?
Does it say
yeah.
T on it? Where did those moves go?
Under here.
Am I sitting on them?
Nope, on the armchair.
Oh, duh. Right. It's hidden under the cloth.
Okay, I probably should have read those instructions.
It does. It does in fact say T on that trigger.
Okay. So here we have, like very tilt brushy. It's kind of interface in one hand, point in the other, and some of these will be reactive, and I can kind of make them more reactive to the music or less. We want more.
All times.
And then we can just start to go. And it will be reactive to the music. And I think I can, yeah. So if I turn it down, it's just there.
Like, plugging this stuff into the music that's going on is a really cool augmentation to the tilt brush.
Yeah, it's a neat idea.
Well, that sound is...
Yeah, this sound of actually drawing stuff is really harshing the vibe.
You're mellow
here, And so because it's not room scale, like a Vive, I can grab what I've created and kind of move it around to edit it, So if I want to make changes over here, I can just kind of grab it and flip it around.
Is Media Molecule still making their thing where you're making dancing people out of clay or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah. Wait, is Dream different than the thing where they had the dancers with the clay?
Oh, that is it.
Okay, I think.
I mean, I think that was the name of it. I think it's all the same thing.
Okay.
How would you get music into this thing? Like
USB, maybe?
USB stick?
And so everything is one piece. So I can't necessarily, it's not like I can grab just this piece and move it over here.
Could you try to grab with both things and move
It's an anime game.
Try grabbing the other part with the left hand?
No, this still paints.
Oh, right, okay.
So I can actually paint this way too.
Whoa. Sounds like Tilt Brush has music reactive brushes now too.
Oh, cool.
Makes sense. They showed this around E3. That wouldn't take that much time for them to go like, oh shit, that's a good idea. Because it is a good idea.
Do you know if this has any pre-made art like Tilt Brush does?
Oh, to like load in?
You could load in some samples or something?
No.
Guess not.
So, you can make a thing and then flip it around like a fucking rave lunatic.
With a line, better be potent, focused enough to get lost in the moment. What you gonna do when you?
Ooh, all right, that stuff started moving.
She ain't gonna tell you that you own it. Nah, it ain't a trophy, you can't clone it.
Let's just put sick Rubik's cubes over here.
They're already solved.
Just look like a Tron bit.
For a checkup, you're crazy.
Yeah.
No anger issues,
Yes.
don't carry
Yes.
no rabies, so just maybe it's best to face the facts and keep back.
Yes.
This is way more like one of those.
Yeah.
Yes. That's all right. That's cool. I like that. Frame rate at some point starts to get a little weird, almost. When you start moving big things like this around. Whoa. Loopers.
The jiggle here?
So now that'll just loop.
Oh, okay. That's a cool idea. Trust me, I'm from the future.
So the thing that I had happen when I played this at E3 is that before the end of the song, I had drawn all I could draw.
Oh,
You
like
reached the limit?
Kind of a memory limitation sort of thing. And it was like, okay, well, I guess you can erase something and keep going. I'm like,
Is there any indication of like how much juice you've got left in your brush or whatever?
maybe there is. I didn't see it. Also, is that just gone? Or did it autosave at the end of the song?
Oh, I thought you exited.
Nope.
Huh.
The song ended, and then it threw me back in the menu.
Okay.
Is there any way to just go indefinitely or put on like a playlist?
You can make a giant playlist, but
Right, yeah.
But then at the end, it's just, fuck that
I
thing.
don't think there's any repeat option. Like,
I'm going to
yeah, I'm
load
curious to
this
see
back up
now.
and see if my thing is still there, because if it's...
How about load?
Cool.
Okay.
I'll try
Autosave?
load. Are you fucking kidding me?
All art is ephemeral, Jeff.
Whoa.
It's the Snapchat of
temporary.
VR games.
Yes, just learn to let go.
I'll work fast then.
Make a roller coaster.
I'm into this at 6:45 a.m. Let's go.
God.
Do this.
You look insane.
Not as
Look at what you're doing right now, Jeff.
Batman, because like his whole body, he was like this for a while.
I know. I had to contort to make sure I was
whoa,
in.
Whoa! And I put my arm in front of the headset. It all got bad.
Ooh.
I need to seal myself off.
Look what this man's doing.
I may hide myself from the rest of the world.
He's a big Arsenio Hall fan.
Yeah. The VR experience.
All right, because I turned the reactivity all the way down, so this stuff is like moving around in a way that is kind of uncomfortable. And also, this is a little claustrophobic.
Oh, you're trapped. Seriously.
Oh,
Do you feel boxed in?
a little bit, and I
Feel trapped?
almost just fell over because everything started moving.
Oh my God, this future is a nightmare.
God damn it.
I like this fort you've made.
Yeah, you can live there.
Stay out! Stay out of my virtual fort! There, that's it.
You can't do it anymore?
Nope.
Is there like an error message?
Wait, okay, no, it just lost the tracking and I couldn't see the thing anymore.
Oh.
Okay, we're still good.
I think that's a lot. But I don't know if like you loaded up, like an hour's worth of playlist and then we're just creating, if it would just, you'd hit that limitation.
It just loses tracking, because I think my body's, I can't tell, but I think my body's probably blocking the camera. So the move.
Yeah, you're turned with your back to it.
Yeah. Ugh, why is that there?
Whoa.
That's in my head.
I think you have an eraser.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa.
Let's make a nice little window.
Your fort's gonna go away once the song ends.
It erased like the whole thing. That's more than I wanted erased.
No undo, huh?
Yeah, like the tracking over here, you see it is now drawing in my body. And now it is, okay, the controller's just gone.
Whoa.
Help. Come back.
I like that it kept drawing, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, that brush appears to be 90s brand brush. What? Oh, well.
Bye.
So whoa, okay, so I made a playlist of the same song twice.
And it just starts you over?
And it just deletes your
Easel.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Easel's about having fun. Chilling out, throwing some stuff. You fling it away from you. There you go. Grab it by the handle and.
Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't take you for such a rave kid.
Oh yeah. This is my art, okay? Stop fucking judging my fucking art.
Looks great. Looks great.
It's all gonna go away in a couple of minutes anyway.
Crumpled ball of light you've made. The only constant is change.
All right, this seems like it is maybe letting me draw more than I could at E3.
Yeah,
I feel like I was pretty able to like fill it up the couple of times, or the one time I tried it. But still, the idea that like it kind of goes away when the song ends, unless you know, I guess I can manually save it, is pretty wild. All right, good. We saved this. It's important. This is important.
So you're just looping this one song?
I think it's just we'll play the song once and then stop.
Oh, okay. It's Bjork?
No. There's not a lot of, or any big name artist on the list for this thing.
Yeah, this is stuff that I think, whoa.
It's mostly harmonics.
Yeah, there's like
stuff.
In Amplitude and The City Sleeps and some of that other stuff.
Yeah.
sounds like the sounds.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. We're going back inside now.
Whoa.
If you think about it, the artist is always inside the art.
Well,
I've stopped doing this.
10 minutes till the battle zone stuff.
Okay. All right, we'll do the dance real quick. The dance is real goofy.
Do the dance.
Let's do that, I guess. So this is kind of like a puppeteering sort of thing.
Hey, Jason, I'm going to get up.
Good. No, weird. Wait, eat cake?
Yeah, there's cake.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some buddies here. We can kind of grab.
Alright, everybody. That pretty much does it for this stream right here. I'm gonna take my ass to work, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to share, you know what I'm saying, some of the graphics and some of the experience from guys who already got the PlayStation VR headset. So far, it seemed pretty damn cool. Thanks for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. I'll catch you on the next one. Be easy.